Good evening, everybody at Twitch TV, my subscribers on YouTube, my peeps on Facebook, and everyone at House of Nerdum. It is the DOUG here once again for Rayman Legends, the hunt for awesomeness, the hunt for the last trophy. And by the way, just in case if you do not know, if you are on Facebook, please join WCC, the greatest wrestling group on Facebook. Now let's get this going and start this wonderful episode. Safe. Silver, gold, gold, silver. So that means as of now, I have 5,025 points. I only need 975 more points till the game is over. Yay. And this one looks like it's going to be the never-ending pit. Get there as fast as you can. 300 meters, oh boy. Ow. Had a pointy thing shoved up my butt. By the way, congratulations to the Indiana Pacers last night for getting the first win in the series against the Miami Heat, and damn it. And congratulations to the Chicago Blackhawks for winning their game last night as well. And tonight on Raw, we're going to find out if Daniel Bryan is stripped of the belt or not. And Greg, you lost your mind, haven't you? Damn it. We... Yay, we got bronze? Damn, what the hell is silver then? Under 22 seconds, holy crap. And that's how you get silver, folks. Da, 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 da. Got me a silver, 'cause I'm awesome. Yeah, yeah. Now, Greg, you and me disagree on that. He is a good wrestler. You just think because he's using Chris Benoit's moves, he's a wannabe. You really need to start watching matches from Canada and the Indies and Japan, because he's not the only one who does it. So, yeah. That'd be like saying Chavo's a wannabe wrestler because he uses Eddie Guerrero's moves, or Rey Mysterio, which both of them do. It looks like we're not going to get gold on this one, folks, but we at least got a good, decent silver. Particularly since gold is 15 seconds. And couldn't you say Stone Cold had a simple catchphrase that got him over? And looks like we got to grab the And it's 300. This one will take a while. So, so wait a minute. Rey Mysterio is okay using Eddie's moves too. That's a little hypocritical, man. You can't. You're not gonna be mad at Rey, but yet be mad at DB. That's a little unfair. I mean, and almost every wrestler in Canada does use moves from Chris Benoit, so. Ah, damn it, missed that one. Damn it, restart. So, you know the comment thing ain't exactly that great. But you never say that though on Facebook or any other time, so you gotta go after other people is what I've been trying to tell you who do the same thing. Just not only DB, man. Damn it, missed that. Oh, come on, slow down, you stupid big red thing. Oh, come on, I wall jumped that crap. But yeah, you didn't make fun of CM Punk though when he was over, and you're not making fun of the Shield and they're over. You could just say the Shield's a rip-off of the NWO and the Four Horsemen and the Freebirds, technically. And again, I gotta disagree with the Daniel Bryan thing because you don't know which ones watched him when he was in Ring of Honor, so that's being a little bit unfair. Again, that's just my opinion, of course. Oh, come on, Rayman. Damn it. Wow. Restart. This is gonna be the hardest part, that fucking part. Damn. Actually, the Shield was over on day one if you knew who they were from their indie days, so... Again, your point, it does not make too much sense. And I knew who all three of them were before they all came in the WWE, so... Yeah. What did I get on this? A silver. Well, that's not bad. But what is gold, I wonder? So... It's like with Cesaro, the one he was over with the indie crowd. You can't say that doesn't count. That's why I've been so hypercritical of Roman Reigns. He was not that good of a wrestler. Again, the only ones who weren't booing them were the indie crowd. You can remember, when you're talking about wrestling fans, you have to count the ones who watch the mainstream ones and the ones who watch everything. You can't just say, oh, they were booed because, you know, most people didn't watch from the indies. That's being a little bit unfair. Yes, you gotta remember, WWE edits their stuff for boos and cheers. They've been doing that for years. TNA and does the same thing, so that's not exactly gonna take into consideration, but I think. Grant now, I'm going to be honest with the 5 minutes of doom here. Hulk Hogan had his 4 moves, and you could technically say the same thing about Stone Cold, because it was pretty much what? Luther's press, the elbow, and then what? Kick in the gut, stunner? You could technically say the same thing, technically. Now, if this was the Stone Cold we were talking about in WCW, that'd be different. Again, he's over because most of us have got people to watch his indie stuff. Granted, you say the catchphrase, well yeah, Austin had a catchphrase too, if I recall. And wasn't that how Austin got started in WWE? You didn't watch his ECW, WCW stuff? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, that missed. I ain't gonna get the goal on this one. No gold on this run again, damn. No, I don't want another Shooting Evolution match, because the first one, you're not going to capture that magic again. I mean, look how many times we saw Eddie versus Rey Mysterio. Never bet. The first match was the only good one, the rest was subpar at best. That's what's going to happen here. I already guarantee the match at Payback is going to suck. It's not going to live up to what the first one did. No way it's going to be able to. Plus, like I said, they killed the story for me when you had fucking Shield win the first match. And I think I missed gold on that one. Damn. Unfortunately, like I've told people, you're not going to see wrestling because the first time they start doing that again, what are all the fans gonna say? Oh, they're doing the same old shit. Like I've told you and told a lot of the people, the Attitude Era, while it may have been good in the short run, it hurt the business in the long run. Particularly just look at the idiots who keep saying TV-14 is the only way to save WWE. Only matches will be good that there's blood and guts, and like I've said, you need blood and guts in a match to make it good, you have issues. That's why Savage and Steamboat from WrestleMania 3 has stood the test of time, while half the Attitude matches have not. And there's my gold. Now I don't know why. I mean, if you had had Evolution win the match, you could have probably still done it, but even still, the match is not going to be that great. I'll be shocked if it actually does better, which it probably won't. I highly doubt Evolution's going to win the second one just because, like I posted up on Facebook yesterday, he signed on to do the new reboot of Kickboxer, which I don't know why we need a reboot of that. So yeah, Batista will probably be leaving soon. Wonderful. Again, and unfortunately, I'd have a strong feeling he's going to be WWE Champion anyway if Daniel Bryan gets the okay from the docs to wrestle. So I have a very strong feeling Brock Lesnar's going to get what he wants. This is the only reason they've had Paul Heyman with Cesaro. So we can remember that Brock Lesnar is still in the WWE. I don't know how I dodged that, and I don't care. Yeah, well, tell that to the Attitude Era fanboys. That's what they think makes wrestling, the sales and blood. That's why Sabu and the rest of the ECW crowd, excluding RVD, Bully Ray, and a few others, are not on. Think about it, and this is what I tell people. Look at all the stars from ECW. The only one still on TV is what, RVD, Heyman, Bully Ray, and that's it. All the other ones on indies or can't walk because their body's too fucked up. Another gold trophy, another gold one. Alright, we're doing good today. Makes me happy. Gold right on the money, so probably will drop the silver eventually. Last challenge. And like I've said in the past, then in the 80s and early 90s, weren't they PG? And they walked. But since the Attitude Era came around, everybody keeps forgetting that, hey, this business was actually family-oriented when it started. The only time you even saw blood if it was Abdullah the Butcher, Bruiser Brody, or the occasional Ric Flair War Games cage match. Or Dusty Rhodes, since those two could bleed very quickly. And that was probably not a decent time. Yeah, bronze. Have you watched TNA? Bully should have stuck with Devon. He's not a good singles wrestler. And Devon's actually Devon's pretty much now in the indie scene. Yeah, just die, Rayman, because you ain't gonna get silver. Yeah. You also gotta remember, though, since we live with this is a different era, like I've said, the pre-Janet Jackson Super Bowl incident, and a few other situations where now the society as a whole is pretty much become so politically PC, it's politically correct, it's not even funny anymore. Yeah, very few exceptions. What? Shawn Michaels, Edge, Christian. If anybody says Matt or Jeff Hardy, I want to smack you, because while Matt was a good singles wrestler, Jeff was boring and retarded. Jeff was just a stuntman. 28 seconds, that's bronze, damn. Silver's under 27 seconds. Interesting. Oh, come on. Pointy object of death. A foreign object from parts unknown. Ah, you forget he was also in TNA back when TNA was good. Well, he was a multi-time NWA heavyweight champion, so... don't get why people keep forgetting Christian's run as NWA Heavyweight Champion. That's actually an important title in the history of our sport. I think the problem is on that one, if you, at least with Ambrose, and I like Dean Ambrose the most out of everyone in the Shield, if you make them a heavyweight champion way too quickly, I think they're going to have the same situation as will not go to her just because most of the fans won't buy it like it got. You know, that's why Cesaro hasn't won the belt yet. You know, Cesaro probably will, but they gotta wait their time. I mean, granted, we all thought Batista was going to be the WWE Champion after Royal Rumble, which thankfully that decision got kicked in the bucket. But I'm sure Ambrose will get his time with the title. He's just got to be patient. Granted, once they all break up, we'll find out which one's actually deserving. Now, but that depends. If Triple H is running it by then, he probably will be, since Triple H actually uses the smaller talent like he does on NXT. But if it's Vince, if it's still Vince after a few years, yeah, it's probably going to be Big E, Roman Reigns, which I don't want either of that. I mean, to be perfectly honest, as much as I like Daniel Bryan, the only reason he got the WWE title, to be perfectly honest, is three things. CM Punk took his ball and went home. WWE saw that no one wanted Batista as champion. And Randy Orton was getting boring. So, Daniel Bryan got in a lucky place, kind of like Austin in '96, where, because this is the funny thing I find myself laughing at every day. People forget Austin was technically not scheduled to win the '96 King of the Ring. It just fell into his lap because Triple H had to suffer the infamous New York house show incident. Damn, still not under 27. Ziggler got screwed. I don't think Ziggler got screwed because of that concussion. That concussion pretty much hurt him. If he didn't get hurt, he probably would have had that world title for a longer time. That's one of those weird injuries that you can't see coming that he pretty much got screwed out of. Which wouldn't be the first time an injury has caused the superstar to have their push stopped. I mean, damn it. I mean, people forget, and I know you don't like the Fandango character or gimmick. He was planned to be the Intercontinental Champion, but when he got hurt, it went to Curtis Axel, which technically they could have, but if you notice after the concussion and he was out, in this, the same thing happened to Zack Ryder, which that shows you how much I hate the fans of today. Is after Zack Ryder won the U.S. title, almost everybody started caring. When Ziggler won the world title, most of the fans stopped caring. Not all of them, but some. I mean, I was happy he won it. When he lost it, I kind of understood why. Because, again, and this is what's the problem with the majority of the fans, they cannot decide which freaking superstar to cheer for. They keep changing their opinions every month. The few that don't, they get screwed out of it. Well, WWE's been like that for years. I mean, shit. Granted, you could also think they have no competition, so what's the point? I mean, TNA's not going to do any third, and Ring of Honor's not on a big-time television thing yet. Now, granted, maybe Jeff Jarrett's new promotion. That failed miserably. Jeff Jarrett's new promotion coming up, maybe that could scale Vince into going back to what it used to, you know, to scale him to think he's got competition, but so he's got competition, he has no point in showing the wrestlers off. That was the one bad, that's probably the worst thing about the Attitude Era. It killed off the competition to the point where now there's nothing for Vince to compete against. You always gotta have competition, it doesn't matter what it is. Wrestling, companies, sports, restaurants, whatever. Without good competition, you're just gonna keep repeating, you're just not gonna care. Damn. Still not getting good. I cannot get Silva on this stage for the life of me. Damn. Now that kind of... Oh, come on. Ugh. I don't want a bronze, I want a freaking silver. Pause that. Yeah, and since thanks to Wonderful Eric Bischoff, which that's who I blame mostly in the NWO. Damn, I cannot get under 27 seconds. What the hell? Oh, come on, a hit down. Ugh. Finally got a silver, hopefully. Yay, got the silver trophy. Thank goodness. But yeah, that's why I can't stand the Attitude Era fans, because they want to say it was so good, and yet, to some extent, the other reason you could say that era is why WWE has no competition. Which is true. I mean, let's be honest, do you really think TNA is going to be able to bounce back and... I mean, come on, I watch TNA right now, and I'm honest that I don't... Okay, do you mean Sandman or Sabu? I can't tell who you mean since... I know who Mick Foley is. Got that one finally. Yeah, I know. Okay, I thought that's who you meant, Sabu. Yeah, Ruthless aggression area was okay, but that stopped after, unfortunately, the incident with you-know-who. Which is when WWE got hit hard by all the parent freaking groups and all that other crap. Got that one. Boom, got that secret, got that one. That one's a little bit hard for people to see. Yeah, Sabu was good because it helped ECW, but in the long run it was like, yeah, there's a reason why he still wrestles the indie scene and you don't really see him on mainstream television anymore. You can say the same thing about Sandman, but that's another story. Ow. Oh, come on, he didn't even fucking... Got that one. Secret time. And Rayman with the diving headbutt. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the Rayman stream. Very long stream, this one. So until tomorrow, when we would be doing the two new challenge and Tricky Wins, Skyward Sonata, and when we start flying the Mosquito again, this is the DOUG saying have a good day, and I'll see you next time, folks. Woo!